Alright, guys. Wow, that was a little loud. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let, let me turn myself down a little bit. There we go. Oh my goodness. I don't know how good this is gonna work. I don't even know exactly how it's working. But I finally got it working. With the old camera, laptop, my overhead camera still effing up on me. No matter what, no matter what computer I use. Hi, stupid camera. Yeah. Oh, live chat's actually popping up in there. I'm not seeing it anywhere but on the bottom of the screen. That really sucks. Y'all are gonna have to give me a minute. This is weird. Amy, yep. Hi, you are the first one here. Welcome. Joe, Debbie, good to see you guys here. You like the desk? I ain't built the desk yet. The desk's still in the box. This late live stream was just me trying to get the laptop to do the stream. Not just Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, but for the first time ever tonight, we're live on both the tech YouTube channel and the main YouTube channel because we're about to merge them all together, and I want to give the people on the tech channel and the news channel to their opportunity to migrate over to the OG channel. That being said, I do need to check on the streams because this is the first time I've actually streamed to two different YouTube channels at the same time. It's showing tech channel check. We got Twitch in the house check. We've got Kick going check. And over here it should tell me about the OG channel. If I can pull it up. Where's it at? And we're good on the OG channel. Alright. I gotta say, this is weird. Really weird. For one, I'm really not used to streaming on the laptop anymore. The screen is, I won't say small. I'll just say it's slightly above average, but it makes reading chat really it makes reading chat quite a pain. Give me 1 second. I need to make a browser dock. Chat. So that's gonna be the easiest way for me to keep up with chat is to use my stream ninja. We'll bring in all the YouTube channels. Well, the two that were on tonight anyway. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, come on, man. Give me 1 second, guys. The whole reason why we're late, pretty late to the live stream, is because I literally had to start from scratch with the laptop as far as the streaming software goes. I can't get on. What? You must have said that before I went live. I'm assuming. it all going, and then I didn't even get the link. Chat overlay and control dock. I think that's what I need. We'll find out. Okay, let's see if that worked. Oh, you freaking kidding me? Come on, Kick. Why are you doing this to me? Sorry, guys. And I knew it was going to be a slight disaster. Especially here at the beginning. It's went better than I thought, though. Effing hotkeys. Are you freaking kidding me? There we go. Give me 1 second, guys. Two-factor authentication freaking blows. Yeah. Thanks. Okay. Why is my microphone so... What the fuck? Okay. The hotkeys being the numbers was a bad idea. But I can't make it the F1 through 5 keys like I normally do, because on the laptop, all the F and freaking keys do other stuff. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I know you guys are probably laughing at me, and yeah, I can't read a fucking thing. Not right now, anyway. Okay, that did not work. Why did it not work? It should have worked. Like, it looks like it's there and it's supposed to be working. Maybe it was the wrong dock link. Somebody help me. I need a drink. I really do. I didn't want to drink until after we at least started building the freaking computer, but I have a headache already. Alright, now let's see. Yeah, I think the first one we had, the first link I had was, pretty sure that was the right one. For some reason it wasn't bringing the chat onto the dock like it was supposed to. Sorry guys, we will get to building the PC here in just a second. If I don't fix this, I'm not going to be able to read y'all's chat, because I can see it scrolling across the bottom of the screen, like I'm sure you guys can, but on this above average laptop screen, I can't freaking see it that well. And yes, I know, I need my glasses on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't know why it's not working. Anyway, we wasted enough time It's already freaking 11:22 and we ain't even got the computer on the freaking desk. I will do what I can to... She watching now? Okay. So I'm gonna have to read the chat on the bottom of the screen. I don't know why it's not working. I also don't know why the chat commands are freaking white. And I hope you guys can see them better than I can, because to me they just look like a white blur. Anyway, good to have everybody here. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Tech channel, OG channel. Surprisingly, we haven't had any drop frames or anything. I mean, all in all, other than the chat not working like it's supposed to, which that may be because I just installed the damn thing and maybe it's just not wanting to work. I know one reason why some of it's not working. What? Oh. Alrighty. Give me 1 second, guys. I got one more chance to see whether this is gonna work. I'm just gonna turn everything on auto activate. Maybe that help. Okay, now let me see if that works. Please work. And no. Okay. I'm done fucking with the chat. I'll just read it at the bottom of the thing. Pelfree Gaming. Hi, how's it going, man? Sorry, I'm just now seeing that I've got them. Hold on, let me go get my glasses right quick. Since I went and got my glasses, we might as well grab the PC case while we're at it. This is the PC we're rebuilding tonight. As you can see, a lot of it's still inside the case. We're missing most of the mortgage payments, the RAM, the SSD, the graphics card. Which, speaking of the graphics card, I've got one in back stock over here that we're just gonna put in it for now. It may stay in it, may not. I hadn't decided yet. It actually came with the PC I'm trying to sell. So, there's that. Which we will take it out of the bag here in a little while. When we get to that part, go ahead and... What happened to my live music? Oh, it's still going. just turned down. There we go. Let's turn it up a little bit. Alright. Hopefully everybody's having a good Monday. Mine wasn't too bad. So I decided to go live and had to redo everything on my laptop just to do so. I forgot I actually took everything off the laptop because I wasn't planning on using it for streaming anymore. It was going to be strictly a business laptop for invoices and such. But I got tired of moving the streaming PC out of its cubby hole, and then over here, and then back over here. Anyway, we shouldn't need more than just my screwdriver. Well, actually, we might need these. Quite possibly the best thing to have when you're building a PC, next to zip ties, are these little Velcro straps. How's the cat hair get on my Velcro strap inside my toolbox? Did the cat open my toolbox and take a nap in there? Oh yeah. Oh, alright. We'll throw the Velcro straps up there if we need. Oh, actually, we are going to need something else. We're going to need some thermal paste. Thermal paste. Bam. I hope there's still some in here. We'll find out. Hey, that should be all we need. Alright. Alright, let me catch up on chat. Because it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, and if too many of you guys chat at the same time, I'm going to lose somebody's. Actually, hold on a second. I just had a fantastic idea. Where's my ground control? Actually, no, screw that. I don't need the app. I need the website. Where's my... There it is. Okay. This may just be what I need in order to keep up with chat. This one might actually work better than the other one. At least for now, anyway. I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. You gotta be kidding me. Like, I can't go doing all that. Like, why is everything not work? Alright. Oh, this is so gonna be terrible. I wasn't sure if the sound effects worked.
Wow.
Alright, yeah. Alrighty. This one's for you, Cadet.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Since he's not here and all. Alright. I'm not seeing a whole lot of live chat. I can see it a lot better now that I got my glasses on. Don't look like anybody's been chatting since last 10 minutes or so. Anyway, let's get to it. We ain't got no time to waste. Like I said, we're gonna be rebuilding this PC. We actually need to borrow a mortgage payment from the PC I'm trying to sell. We did this last week. We're gonna do it again this week. Of course, camera don't want to work again. Okay, we're gonna move this one all the way over to the wall, so we can bring our beautiful PC that we have for sale. Look at her. Look at it in all its glory. Such a beautiful black and white gaming PC. Budget AM5 gaming PC. And as far as prices for AM5 gaming PCs go, it's priced pretty well. Unfortunately, all I'm getting is people wanting to lowball me and stuff, and well, you either got money to be a PC gamer or you don't. Which right now it's becoming harder and harder to be a PC gamer because, well, here's one of our mortgage payments right here. No, I did not give Crucial my money. This came with this PC. One 16 gigabyte stick of DDR5. Crucial DDR5 RAM. Come on, focus. DDR5 Pro. Focus. Hey. Yo, pay attention. Camera. Hey. Do I have to put it right up in your face? Okay, screw the stupid thing. I ain't got time for that thing. Pretty bad when I can probably get it to focus better on this camera. Or not. Okay, screw it. I don't care. I ain't got time for this camera blur crap. If you guys have any PC building questions, feel free to throw them in the live chat. I will do my best to keep up with it. Doesn't look like anybody's chatted here in the last little bit anyway. Sorry we went by so late tonight. It appears that we're gonna have little bit of a late stream tonight. We're going to try to get it done relatively quickly. The only thing we needed out of, the only thing we needed out of this PC was the mortgage payment, DDR5 RAM. Because, well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't have any freaking spare RAM. So I keep having to borrow from this one. When it comes to actually making this PC that we're rebuilding tonight, the new streaming PC, obviously I'll have to fork over about a good $300 on an actual RAM stick that will stay in there, unless I take 32 out of my gaming PC. But I kind of need that 64 gigs in my gaming / content creation PC back there, to make videos and stuff. DaVinci Resolve is very memory hungry. That being said, we actually had to take parts out of a different PC tonight. The 7900X that was in this PC case. Fuck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Goodness. Okay. Damn it. I hate it every damn time I look down. I breathe right in that damn microphone. Eh. Well, actually, we don't need to disconnect all that. Only thing we need out of this PC is that beautiful 7900X. So we will release the clamp on this AM5. One thing you need to know about AM5 CPUs, if you've never installed one, is once you get the CPU into the socket and you put this clamp down on top of it, this thing takes a tremendous amount of pressure in order to latch it. You will feel like you're about to break the dang thing. But don't worry. Just push it down till you get it under that clip. But we're not putting it in this one. We're taking it out. This is the part that really gets me, is trying to take it out without damaging anything. Ow. There. Now we got it out. We actually need the SSD out of this drawer. This we need for the rebuild. Not a big hard drive, but big enough to hold Windows 11. Thing's only like a 250 gig. No, it's actually 500. Very nice. It's nice when you got more space than you thought you did. Never hurts to have more hard drive space. Especially these days when the price of freaking hard drives and SSDs and everything are gone through the freaking roof. Actually, I got a better way of trying to keep up with chat. I'm gonna put this. Oh, is it ad time already? That's right, I don't have the ad counter on this freaking. I'm sorry, guys. If you're watching ads on Twitch, I very much appreciate it. It's not the best idea, but it's the best I can do right this second. Kind of put all the chats on my screen over here. That way I can just turn around and look, and I can see most of you chatting. Unfortunately, I can't see the OG YouTube channels. Like I can only see one YouTube channel at a time. I'm pretty sure if I try to look at the other one, it's probably gonna F up the other one. If that makes any sense to you guys. Well, let's give it a whirl, shall we? Do. Why did the live stream music stop? Oh, it didn't mess it up. Alrighty then. I freaking like it. What happened to the other one? Okay, there we go. Kick. Need you front and center. That way when I put everything else in front of you, I don't have to mess with it no more. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. There. I literally have all 4 live streams behind me, so I can keep up with the chat now. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but when you swap out the CPU or move it, you don't have to. Stupid keys. You don't have to reapply the thermal paste, but it's recommended. Anytime you do anything with your CPU, move it to a different PC, so on and so forth. It's just, it's not worth the chance of messing up your CPU. I really don't like that. Wow, there's a lot of thermal paste right there. Hiding inside this old PC case was the Ryzen 9, or no, the Ryzen 9 7900X. Can we get a good aesthetic photo of that? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. That ain't some beautiful B-roll for Anyway, you'll want to try to keep the thermal paste on top of the CPU. Unfortunately, some kind of got off onto the edges. Hopefully it hasn't messed up as far as I can tell. Every time I've tried to use it since I had to take it out of here because it stopped working in here. It seemed to work ever since. So we're going to try to stick it back in there where it came from tonight, and we'll see what happens after that. We're going to hope for the best, because it's worked in every other damn PC that I put it in. If I put it back in this one and it freaking don't work again, I'm going to be slightly irritated. Feel free to hit me on that live chat. Whatever questions you have, any of that good stuff. We're going to put the CPU over here right quick while we take apart and of course the overhead cam wants to F up again. Okay. Got the back of the PC case. I need to take these thumb screws out. Sorry, the overhead camera is in the way. Loosen them thumb screws. We'll take the back panel off to expose my beautiful cable management. Top tier, if I do say so myself. Y'all ready to see this awesome cable management? Oh yeah, I forgot about the stream music. What the hell's going on with the stream music? Come on, man. Oh hell no. I hate that freaking song. Okay. Of course. Every freaking time I switch things. There you go. Look at this top tier cable management. Like, it don't get no better than this. Yeah, it's a mess. I took it apart, and when I took it apart, it just... No, I just left it the way it was. Luckily, with the Montech XR, it comes with its own Velcro straps. Cable channels down the center here is your main cable route. There is some spots down on this side where you can bring cables down, which is probably what we're gonna do with the CPU power cable. Maybe one of the fans, I'm not real sure. Let's open up all these. Velcro straps. So we can try to tidy this up just a little bit. I'm not the top tier cable management guy. I wish I was. I mean, the cable management that you see on most YouTube channels is a lot better than mine, that's for sure. Alrighty. Most of this is all fan cables, which should all still be pretty much plugged in. Because I didn't really disconnect many of the fans. Most of the fans that are in my new case are brand new. Those might have actually been just conjunction that gave together, because that was the only thing to do with them. So unless we need to mess with this, I think we'll just put this conjunction of wires together sort of like they were, and we're just gonna hide these down here in this PSU basement because, well, why not? The CPU power, this cord right here, I think I'm gonna run it along this channel over here. Gonna hide it up and out of the way, possibly, if I can. Hold on. I'm gonna put a Velcro strap there. I might want to put the strap through first. Sorry, you guys really can't see what I'm doing. No, you can. Sorry about that, guys. Feel free to holler at me if I'm doing stuff and you guys can't see me doing stuff. Like, that's the whole point of this live stream, is to build this PC, kind of show you guys me building the dang thing. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, ask away. Alright, that's not the best, but it'll work. It'll work for now anyway. I'm not gonna completely tidy it all the way up right now because, no, there might be more that we need to do. Speaking of stuff that we need to do, this right, wait, this thing right here is a 2.5 inch SATA SSD thing. Track. Your SSD screws this freaking thing. I don't remember the damn technical term for it, but the SSD screws to this, then you just screw that thing back where it goes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We need some screws. For that, I need my toolbox again. Oh. I need my tackle box of PC screws. Don't think that one's gonna work. That one's got fan screws in it. I don't need fan screws. I need everything else screws. You may want to, like, go to... believe it or not, I found these at Dollar Tree for like $1.50. Or $1.25. Quite possibly the best thing to have when you're building PCs. Gives you somewhere to stick your zip ties and your cable combs and your screws of all different sizes and varieties and stuff. We just need a few of these tiny ones. I mean, sorry, these slightly above average screws right here. Some of them work like multi-purpose. John, what's going on, buddy? And didn't play my sounds good, but what's up, bro? Oh, sorry, buddy. Everything's running off the laptop right now, so the faces are working, the sound effects are not working. Well, technically they should be working. Like, I copied StreamerBot over. Unfortunately, I don't really know why it's not working. It was a struggle just to get live tonight, buddy. Like, we literally just went live 48 minutes ago, so you haven't missed a whole lot. We built one PC. Now I'm building another, you know? Really? Oh. And if the live stream keeps going the way it's going, we might start drinking before the end of this build. But hey, we ain't dropped no frames, so that's a plus. Alright, you want to take at least a couple screws and secure the SSD to the tray. Sorry, you guys can't see a damn thing I'm doing. There. You just take a few of this, couple of screws at least. Like, if you don't have enough to put all four in there, that's okay. I mean, two will hold it just fine. Once you screw it into the tray, if you have one like this that has the little this little piece of metal that goes along the side, make sure you put that against the side that doesn't have the connectors, because, well, I mean, come on, guys. Obviously you need to get those connectors. Then we just take this and oh, come on, damn it. Here, then you just take that and you secure that damn SSD down. It didn't secure as much as I thought it was going to. Well, whoa, Jesus. Wasn't expecting it to move that much. Okay, that's as good as it gets, I guess. I actually figured it hold it a lot better than that. Though I might have put it in there backwards. I don't think so though. Now it sticks up. Yeah, no. It's gotta be like that. Anyway, once you tighten this down with your hand, the hard drive's not gonna move a whole lot, and once you hook the wires up to it, it's really not gonna move. So, hold on. This bundle of wires we jammed down in here, we need to move those out of the way of the CPU wire. That way we can continue to tuck that back here. We're just going. Actually, we don't even need to really tuck that. We'll just stick the wire in between the PSU and the bottom of the case, and that should actually hold it where it needs to be without any cable ties or zip ties or any of that good stuff. Not the best, but you know, it gets it out. It gets it out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put these fan wires to this Velcro strap. At the beginning, you're just kind of trying to get it all managed as best as you can. It does not have to be top tier 100%. It is however you want to do it. I mean, there. I think that's about all we're going to do to it right this second, cable management wise, because we still got a lot to do on the other side. Like, take the damn glass panels off. Yeah. One glass panel removed. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Seriously. My gaming PC wants to just stop doing what it's supposed to do. Come on, man. Y'all are killing me. How am I supposed to keep up with live chat if all my computers want to F with me? Alright. The beautiful thing about this Montech XR is it pretty much opens up 100%. See, no front glass, no side glass. It's just open for us to work with. Boop. I don't know what that was. Oh, wait a minute. We need to move that. There's a SATA wire. And of course the overhead camera's jacked up again. That's okay. We need to go back to this camera anyway. Yeah, it worked over here. Okay. Right here we have a SATA power cable. Come on, out of there. Alright. We're just gonna take the first SATA power cord to... Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna actually shove most of that wire, because that's a long ass wire, and we don't even need the 3 or 4 SATA cables or SATA ports that are on it. We just need one. Oh, wait a minute. We might not be able to do that. Yeah, we may have to. Oh no, the other ones ain't no better. Yeah. All right. case you're wondering what SATA ports look or cables look like, it's this connector right here. I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but that's it. Oh, come on, damn you. There we go. Alright. We have SATA power to the SATA SSD. And now, since we had to do all that, we might as well open up this nice little Velcro strap and just kind of shove the SATA cable in there with the rest of the junk. Remember to try to push your wires down as you're Velcro strapping them. Because we gotta get the back of the case on here. It's gotta be able to shut, guys. We still need SATA data for this, which I think that's actually around the front side too. Yeah, it's actually right here. So we need to run that SATA data cable. It's going to look like this. It's going to look like that. Stupid camera, focus. Yeah, it's going to look like that. It's already hooked into the motherboard, so we're just going to, we're just going to bring it down through this hole. That music's really low. Alright. Then we'll just run it behind this conjunction of wires, and hopefully it should just hook in like this. I swear if it's gotta go the other way, we are so screwed. Oh boy. I think it's gotta go the other way, guys. Why? Alrighty, we are not going to be able to use this tray, I don't think. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, no. At least not that way, anyway. But it won't go the other way. Hold on, guys. Sure, as soon as I turn the music up, the music gets louder with the next song. But this song sucks. I'm sorry, guys, if you guys are chatting. Alright, Ma, you have a good one. Are those LTT cable ties? Shit, I wish. Hold on, guys. Let me get the chat back up over here. I don't know why my freaking computer decided I want to do whatever in the hell it was doing. Time to time, my freaking PC just stops displaying. I don't know if it's a driver issue with AMD or what. Oh, are you freaking kidding me? Okay, I was about to say, come on, man. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know exactly what happened with all the chat. I knew tonight was gonna be a freaking disaster when it came to the chat, just because for some reason it's not working on the laptop. I can't highlight chat. I can't see chat except for what you guys see. It's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, which is really annoying. I know it didn't play your sound effect, John. That's because it's not on this scene. But yeah, John, I don't have a single LTT anything. I wish I did, but boy, his stuff is expensive. And with good reason, you know. Thinking maybe I put the screws in there backwards. Or put the SSD on there backwards. And why does this thing keep getting louder and louder? Like, this stream music is really getting on my nerves, and it's not even the good stream music. Like, where's all my good stuff? Hopefully this one's I don't think so, though. Oh, that's a little better. Y'all hit me in that live chat. Seriously. With whatever you guys want to chat about. If you guys have any PC building questions, feel free to throw them in the live chat. Try to make it Twitch or Kick live chat. I do have access to the YouTube chat, but it's kind of I'm kind of having issues with the YouTube chat, which we are, for the first time ever, actually streaming on both the OG YouTube channel and the Tech YouTube channel tonight. We're about to combine the Tech channel, the OG channel, and the News channel together to bring you guys a unified experience on YouTube, like they get on Twitch. That being said, yeah, this ain't gonna work either. Mother effer, man. Okay. For the most part, these SSD trays are supposed to work. This one's being a pain in the ass, and well, I ain't got time for it to be a pain in the ass. I really don't. Like, we started this stream off late as hell to begin with. Yeah, I just don't see any way that this works. Because this has to go in here like that. And it can't go like that because if it was one of the straight ones, it'd work. But it's, as you guys can see, it's at a 90-degree angle. So SSD would literally have to be like this. I can't put it like that. As it'd have to go under the thing, and then the screw wouldn't make it any. So it's just, I'm screwed if I do, it's screwed if I don't. Story of my life. Glad to have you here, John. The one guy was here at the very beginning of the live stream. I don't know if he's still here or not. The one that tuned in last week. He was actually the first one in chat. It was pretty cool. Alright, I think we're just gonna have to hook the SSD up and just kind of have it chill out. As much as I hate that, because like that goes against every fiber of my beings. But that one SSD tray here is the only SSD tray in this case. And since I can't mount that to it, like even if I mounted it like that, like I said, if this was the straight one, the straight data connector, it'd work. But it's okay, no big deal. We'll just go against everything I've taught myself. Do this, unless you absolutely have to. Like, this ain't a permanent solution anyway. Like, I'm probably gonna, well, if this becomes a streaming PC, obviously the NVMe from the streaming PC, the current streaming PC, will go into this motherboard, and this hard drive will no longer just be chilling out down here. See, guys, you can't even see it anymore. It's invisible. Alright, that's enough SSD crap. We gotta get the good stuff. Speaking of the good stuff. Yeah. We have our Ryzen 9 7900X. Very good productivity and gaming CPU. We'll just raise this latch up. When you're installing the CPU or handling the CPU in any way, make sure you grab it from the edges. Do not touch these contact points on the back. And of course, do not touch any of those pins down there inside the socket. You'll want to take your CPU, and on AM5 and on AM4, the triangle is a little less noticeable on the AM4 CPUs, but that triangle right there, gold triangle, if you look on your socket, you'll see a little triangle on the frame. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it even if I hold the thing up there. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see it. There's a green, or it's not green, it's just an etched triangle inside the thing there. On that metal part, you'll want to line it up with the gold triangle and just drop your CPU in there. You want to give it a little wiggle, make sure it's in there where it's supposed to be. Put your clamp down. Like I said before, this is going to feel real uncomfortable. It takes a lot of pressure to put this lever down. But fear not. Go ahead, push it down. You're not going to break it. Put it underneath that clip there, and you have officially put your CPU in your socket. You guys have any questions? I am doing what I can to keep up with the live chat. What happens to YouTube? Okay, doke. Yeah. You guys feel free to hit me up in that live chat with whatever questions you may have. We got the CPU installed. We're gonna take the mortgage payment that we borrowed from the other PC again. I know you can't see it that well because that freaking camera refuses to focus. But we got one 16 gig stick of DDR5 Crucial Pro RAM. I've really been thinking about keeping this stick and just buying a new kit, 16 gig kit for the PC I'm selling. Alright guys, ASMR RAM time. I think I got it in there backwards. Yeah. That's weird because it didn't feel relatively nice the time I did this. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, not bad, not the best, but I mean we can't expect too much from Crucial. Give it a little wiggle. These MSI boards wiggle a little bit, but I'm actually like moving the desk, so I'm not gonna do that too much. Of course, there's no NVMe SSD under here anymore. But if this becomes a streaming PC, of course the 1 terabyte SSD from this current streaming PC will find a new home underneath this heatsink right here. This top heatsink will always be, or this top SSD slot right above the GPU will always be your main SSD slot. It's where you will get your best bandwidth, all that good stuff. If you put it down, like there's 2 more NVMe SSD slots under here, and then another one under here. These are gonna give you less power, transfer speeds, all that good stuff. But it is nice to have 4 slots where you can put a hard drive. Of course, these 2 are toolless. There's screws holding this one on. There is 3 PCIe slots on this motherboard. Make sure that if we're about to install the GPU here in a little bit, and make sure you always use that top slot. It's the one that you need to use. That being said, let me move this glass. You know what? We're just gonna put this glass back up here. We're gonna close up this tackle box. Quite possibly the best $1.50 I've ever spent in my life. Except for when it don't want to work. What the hell's going on with my box? Okay. It just does not want to stay shut. Well, it's shut, it's just, I don't know, it's weird. I'll just leave it alone before I break the damn thing. Okay, we got the CPU installed, we got the RAM installed, the SSD is installed, just chilling out down there by the PSU. So yeah, we're effectively ready to install the GPU, which this GPU came of course not. This GPU came with the PC I'm selling. I didn't want to sell it with this GPU because I know everybody loves NVIDIA, and well, that PC came with this very nice, even though people rag on AMD, came with this very nice, minimal, clean looking power color AMD 7600. I pretty much just put the NVIDIA counterpart into that PC, the 4060. Both of them, same class card, take the same 8 pin, have the same 8 gigs of VRAM. Oh yeah, I forgot those screws. Sometimes there'd be a little sometimes there'd be a little flap over here. Usually there's a thumb screw holding it. Once you get done loosening that, you'll find the screws that will normally hold the PCIe slot covers on. Since we've had a GPU in here before, the slot covers are already gone. I do have them for whenever, if I ever decide to sell this PC case, I can at least give the person I sell the case to all the slot covers, which is something I don't think enough people do nowadays. There we go. Once the GPU's in place, you just lock it down with this nifty little lock there. A lot of the newer cases actually have that GPU locked, and it's really nice to have. Once you get it in the slot where it's supposed to go, put those 2 screws back. Once that's secure, we can just flap that metal back over there and twist the screw, and we are good to go GPU wise. Actually, I probably shouldn't have done that yet. I forgot. We need a CPU cooler. Well, I didn't forget, but we might still be able to hook it up without it, or with the GPU in the way. Let me go grab it. It's the same one that we took out of the one case the other day. The Cooler Master 212. Hyper 212. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. Of course, you'll want to clean off the bottom of the CPU cooler. Make sure that there's no leftover thermal paste. And speaking of thermal paste, it is now time to see if there's any thermal paste left in this damn tube. You guys feel free to hit me up in that live chat. I know I'm talking a lot, but yeah, you guys feel free to hit me up in that live chat. We're gonna see if there's any thermal paste left in here. Oh yeah, plenty of thermal paste. Just put a little pea-sized dot on the CPU. Doesn't have to be massive. Of course, it's messing up again. But yeah, it doesn't have to be a massive dot of thermal paste. Just a little pea-sized dot of dew. put that on the inside center of the AMD CPU. If you're doing Intel, you might want to do a line down the middle, a line of thermal paste. I'm by no means telling you guys to do lines, okay? Just do one of thermal paste on the Intel CPU. Then you'll want to go in crisscross fashion, screwing down the CPU cooler to apply even pressure onto the CPU. That way the thermal paste spreads nice and even. There. Once the CPU is all the way screwed down nice and tight, then we can take our CPU fan. We will plug the PWM right into the system or the CPU fan header. And the ARGB one. That's right. I forgot. We had this problem last week. The aforementioned dreaded ARGB cable, which this time I think we're just gonna run it to the back. And I know there's gotta be an ARGB wire back there. Now we can just kind of daisy chain that too, hopefully. I want to put the fan on it like so. It just clips to the heat sink. Once you clip it into place, I like to try to make sure that I hide the cables that go to it underneath it. Usually it does it on its own, but yeah. We need the GPU power cable and to plug that ARGB cable in, and we'll essentially be done. I don't remember if I plugged in a GPU power cable though. Which I probably should have figured out before we got to this step. Now I need a flashlight. Okay, we got PSU, CPU, SATA. A fucking microphone, I swear. Never fails. As soon as I look at it, I gotta breathe. Alright. Yeah. We got CPU and we got the 24 pin and we got SATA. We don't have a 8 pin. What the hell? Why's that one all jacked up? That's not cool. How'd that get like that? Well, the 8 pin ports on the power supply side is got a deformity. That's not good. Luckily we ain't gotta worry about using that specific port. But we do need an 8-pin power cable for that 7600X, or 7600, I mean. If you guys are here in the live chat, or here in the live stream, hit me on that live chat with whatever questions you guys may have for me, PC building wise. This is a PCIe cable, but I don't need that many connectors. There's one that's not slap full of connectors I don't need. SATA, 12 volt high power. I just want a regular cable. Hey, there we go. Wait a minute, what's this? And that's a regular one too. We don't need the rest of these cables. Another pro tip for you guys: when you get your power supply and you're done going through all your cables, make sure that you put all your cables back in whatever bag they came in. Or some manufacturers will be nice and actually give you a felt. A lot of manufacturers will give you like a felt carry-in bag for your cables. Of course, Cobra Power isn't one of those, but yeah, just put them back where they came from. Do not lose your power supply cables, because every power supply has their own cables. They're designed for you to use that specific set of cables. And yes, you can order more cables for a certain power supply, but each set of cables are different. You could match up the serial number and everything, and it still wouldn't be exactly the way it's supposed to be. And yeah, it's just not worth risking your PC over there, all that. So yeah, just get you a new power supply if you lose your cables. I know it's easy for me to say just buy another power supply, but yeah, don't blow up your stuff just because you don't want to buy another power supply. It's not worth it. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. You guys heard that, didn't you? Just snap right on into place. Then we can start looking away from the microphone every time I breathe. Oh, wait a minute. That's not the right. Or actually, no, it is, because I forgot. There's cables on the bottom of the case. Or cables. There's fans on the bottom of the case. Alright, we have the CPU fan ARGB wire. Hey, there's a ARGB wire to connect to it. Oh, come on, man. Why is everything gonna be such a freaking pain, man? Let's see what we got in this conjunction of the wires here. We might end up having exactly what we need. There we go. That's not what I need. There we go. Let me find out why that one cable's so damn short. Whoa. Seriously, what the F? I'm telling you what. As I figured, it was connected, and now I done pulled on it, and damn it, it just came a little undone. There. Okay, well. That frickin' CPU fan, I'm telling you. Fucking microphone. God dang. I'm out of drink, guys. I'm actually going to take a real quick bathroom break. You guys don't go nowhere. Hit me on that live chat. Let me know if you have any questions, PC building wise. Hit me up in that live chat. Drop your questions in live chat. Twitch, Kick, both the YouTubes. In case you're wondering why we are live on the Tech channel and the OG channel on YouTube tonight, it's because we're about to merge all three of the Mickleback Gaming channels together. The Mickleback Gaming Tech channel and the Mickleback Gaming News channel are about to become one with the OG Mickleback Gaming channel. So we're going to have gameplay, news, and tech all on one YouTube channel. I even have a new logo that combines the logos from all three YouTube channels. So yeah, it's going to be good. that's why we're live on both channels tonight. So it gives the people on the tech channel that are already subscribed or like watching the content over there to follow us over to the main channel, because I'm only going to do a few live streams where I'm simultaneously streaming to both channels. At some point in time, the merge is going to take in full completion, and then we'll just be live on the one main channel. That being said, I appreciate you guys. Don't go away. Drop those questions in your live chat, Twitch, Kick, both YouTubes. And if you're enjoying the live stream, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch or Kick. Like and subscribe on the main YouTube channel if you're watching on the tech channel. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button on the regular OG, just Mickelback Gaming YouTube channel. Because the content's about to come to an end here on the Mickelback Gaming Tech channel. But yeah, I'll be right back, guys. This live stream isn't over yet. Wow, we haven't dropped a single frame. That's amazing. Maybe we do need to upgrade the streaming PC, because by now with the regular streaming PC, just streaming the 3 channels, I would have done drop frames, but I haven't dropped a single one, and I'm streaming the 4. Alright guys, this might just become the streaming PC. Yeah, my laptop's just kicking ass tonight. Hopefully I can get it set up better for the future tech live streams. Although I'm about to get a cart, so it'll make moving the streaming PC from the regular desk to the build desk a lot easier. But yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom, guys. Don't go away. I'll be right back. Hey guys, we're back. Like I said, I just needed to run to the bathroom right quick. We're still trying to figure out how to hook this RGB in on the CPU. As much as I really do not want to do oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Now we're talking. Unfortunately, that also means we have to now add all this conjunction to the mess of cables that we've got here in the middle, because I just had to daisy chain the CPU fan RGB into everything else. Go figure, huh? That being said, we'll just put that like that, and we'll take all these and we'll open up this. And we will just try to put as much of them together as we possibly can. And then, yeah, once they're inside the Velcro strap, you unfortunately, that Velcro strap didn't really do a whole lot of good. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wrap that bad boy around again. This one, we're gonna go ahead and kind of hide up here. This cable, we're gonna let the power supply hide it as much as possible. I don't think I'm gonna even use a Velcro strap for that. We are gonna bring the hard drive back in here, plug it up. Unfortunately, I couldn't, like, there's no good place to put this damn thing. But it's only a temporary solution for tonight anyway. Because if this becomes a streaming PC, then the NVMe from the current streaming PC will effectively take its place, and this thing can get about my build. It will just hide it down there. I'd like to, where are my straps? There. I'd like to take an extra one of these Velcro straps. If you don't have any of these, make sure you buy some. They're really cheap, and to me they're freaking 10 times better than a zip tie. I'd much rather have these than zip ties. But that's just my personal preference. I'm sure you guys probably will eventually have your own personal preference when it comes to whether you use zip ties or Velcro straps or whatever you want to call them. That's the beautiful thing about PC building is we can do whatever we want. Alright guys, that's about as good as it gets, I think. Not too bad. Not too shabby at all, I don't think. What do you guys think? C? Maybe a B minus? What do you guys grade that cable management? Well, I checked on the live stream and the live chats. Looks like everybody might have went to bed. Let me actually check the. Oh, here's an extra Velcro strap. When you find an extra Velcro strap on the floor, you just go ahead and put it in your build. Why not? Added straps to hold your cables. Never hurt. Yeah. It's not much different than it was, but, you know. You guys let me know what you guys think. I think it's a B minus in the cable management department. Could be better, could be worse. You guys drop your questions in the live chat if you have any PC building questions that you need me to answer anyway. We've essentially got everything ready to go. We just gotta get that GPU hooked up. Alright, let's get it hooked up, shall we? Oof. Okay, we got the GPU cable right here. If these fans weren't down here, this would be a whole lot easier. So I could bring it up through the actual hole that's in the case designed for the GPU cable, but most of this is just temporary for now. If this actually works and everything, it gives me the green light to make this the streaming PC, which is gonna be really nice. I'll probably get a different GPU. I don't know. I may keep the 7600 in here, but it's not a bad little GPU. But I don't know, for streaming I might want to stick with my Nvidia ones. Like the actual GPU that's in the streaming PC now is a 1070 Ti, which may or may not be why I drop frames. I don't know. But yeah, pretty sure that's about it, guys. Then we should be about ready to power it on and see what we get. Let's go ahead and try to get the back panel to go on, which, I mean, it should go on pretty smoothly. Yes, we got a conjunction of cables, which you guys never graded me on my cable management. You guys got the green light to read me a new one, because I mean, I don't think it looks bad. Granted, this middle channel here could be a lot nicer looking, but I'm tired and I really don't feel like it. Pretty sure we're done with the screwdriver. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright. Where'd I do? There it is. Let's get this back panel on here. Look at that. Oh. I spoke too soon. There we go. Yeah. Slid right on there. It's not bulging or anything. Yeah. Alrighty, let's put the panels back on it, and we should be about ready to fire it up. I know I'm breaking PC building rule number. Oh, I don't know what number it is, but normally you'd want to at least power it on before putting all the panels on it. I like to live on the dangerous side. But yeah, there we have it, guys. Alrighty. We'll put that over here. Let me get rid of the overhead cam for now. Alright. It's Q&A time, guys. Don't worry, I am gonna hook it up. Hopefully this works, because this will make a massive upgrade when it comes to the streaming PC. Like right now, I have not dropped a single frame all stream, and we've been rolling on the laptop tonight. Yeah. And I'm sure this thing will run 10 times as good as that laptop, so may have to upgrade my GPU a little bit though, because I love that 1070 Ti. It can still game. Not in massively demanding AAA titles, but it still games pretty good. Alright, Let's power this thing on. Actually, I need to think about that. I can power it on with it on top of this desk, no problem, but we cannot see if it's going to post without it being hooked up to the monitor. I only have the one, well, I've got two. You guys can see them in the background, but yeah, I'm not moving my OLED. Yeah. The streaming PC's monitor, that's the one we're going to have to use. We may have to shuffle. Dang it. Alright. And of course, fall. No. Okay. Need to bring the monitor as close to the build desk as I can possibly get it without having to move the arm. Alright. I know you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to hook the wire into the back of the freaking streaming monitor. So I have a direct port cable that doesn't require me to disconnect the streaming PC. I'm gonna have to move the laptop. Possibly. Maybe. That might be as far as I can go. Nope. It's just that Ethernet cord was a little stuck. Alright, let's... Alright, well... Look, the live stream looked a little choppy there to me. Was it looking choppy to you guys? 'Cause it wasn't showing any dropped frames, but I don't know. It looked weird to me. Power, we got the GPU or the monitor cable hooked into the GPU, not the back of the motherboard. If you guys have a gaming PC and you are trying to hook it up, make sure if you have a dedicated GPU like we do right here. Make sure you hook your HDMI or direct port cable, whatever the case may be. Make sure you hook it up to the graphics card. Do not hook it up to the don't hook it up to the motherboard, because you will get very crappy signal out of it. Are you guys ready for the initial power up? Will the 7900X and the Tomahawk work well? What do you guys think? Put a 1 in chat if you think it's gonna work. Put a 2 in chat if you think it's gonna have the same error message it had in the first place. Which I was looking it up, and the error message was RAM related, so but this is not the same RAM that was in it in the first place, so. But the RAM works fine over there in my gaming PC, so. Boy, if my 64 gigs of RAM fucking died, I'd freaking cry. $64 gigs of RAM is like $1,000 now. Might be somewhere around 11 or 1200 now. LTT cable management. I've never seen LTT's cable management, but to me that sounds like a compliment. I should actually watch more LTT videos than I do. I watch more ZTT than I do LTT, which ironically, Zach from ZTT was in an LTT video. This is about a couple months ago, I guess. Alright guys, let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. The fans aren't spinning. Not the ones on the backside anyway. The case fans. The ones on the bottom down here are spinning. The CPU fan's spinning, but it's got 2 big debug lights on. We'll give it a minute. Shine a flashlight in here. That's weird. The PWM cable for the case fans must have came loose because they light up. They ain't spinning. Yeah, it's a CPU and DRAM light. I don't get it. Like the 7900X worked in every freaking motherboard I put it in, except for this one. but I can put the 9600X in this motherboard and it works just fine. Alright. We'll let it sit here for a second. See if it just happens to be like a RAM training thing, because that does happen. It wasn't, the last time I powered it on, it didn't have the 00 debug. Well, according to MSI, that 00 means it's not communicating with the CPU. But yet the CPU will communicate. With other motherboards. Alright, we're gonna power it off. I'm gonna try it one, maybe two more times. Just see if it does the same thing. We're gonna try it a third time. I don't think third time's the charm's gonna change much, but it's worth a shot for one final power on. Alright. Alright. One last time. Yep. It's still doing the Alright, well, I don't. We tried, guys. I really expected it to actually work. I really am confused when it comes to this issue. Maybe the CPU's dying and it just only works in newer motherboards. Not that this motherboard's old. I mean, I've had it for about 1.5 years now, but it's an X870E. I mean, it should work. What the hell? It literally just powered on itself. Except it didn't change anything. It's still showing 00 in the debug. Well, 2 debug lights. Oh. Okay. I'm going to reset the power supply. I really doubt that's going to change anything, but it's the last thing we're going to try tonight because, well, it's already 1:30 in the morning and I'm not tearing it back apart. Okay, let's flip her back on. Oh, actually, let me. There. Wanted to hold the power button down so I could do an actual power reset on it. Here we are. Still 00. CPU and DRAM light on. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Go off. Hey guys, we tried. Unfortunately, sometimes we win, sometimes we get a big fat L. As far as what's wrong with it, I don't know. Like I said, this one's really got me stumped because oh shit. I've never seen CPUs work in other PCs, but not other PCs. Like I'm used to computer problems and crap, but usually it's just, okay, this stuff's broken, or that RAM didn't work, or you know. Go figure. The CPU works in every motherboard except for the frickin' AM5 motherboard that I bought for it. You guys hit me up in that live chat with whatever you guys want to talk about. If you got any PC building questions, I'm here for the Q&A now. Well, I've been here for the Q&A the whole time, but you guys didn't hit me up in the live chat with any Q&A while I was building. But now, since we tried and did not succeed, if I had more time, I'd take it apart and at least put the 9600X back in there and see if it works. But we already did that last week, and well, we know that works. So there's really no point in that. You guys give me 1 second. Still trying to clean up around here. I was thinking earlier, as I was going live, since I had to go live late and everything because I had to reset up the laptop to do the live streams and everything. It became such a pain at one point in time. I'm like, boy, I need a drink and I ain't even started building yet. Started the live stream for that matter. So we're gonna have a little bit of that sucked. We didn't get it done. Drink. As per the usual. Got our whiskey. Got our Dr. Pepper Zero. We got our glass in our eyes. We might as well just chill here and have us a drink. Enjoy the rest of this live stream. If you guys are watching on YouTube, we are, for the first time ever, actually simultaneously broadcasting on both the Nickelback Gaming Tech and Nickelback Gaming YouTube channels. You might ask yourself why, and well, it's simple. We are about to merge those two. Well, I have 3 YouTube channels: Nickelback Gaming Tech, Nickelback Gaming News, and just Nickelback Gaming. We're about to merge the news and the tech with the gaming and just have everything on one channel. Videos, live streams, you name it, all on one channel on YouTube. So if you're watching on Nickelback Gaming Tech, make sure you go over to the OG Nickelback Gaming, hit that like and subscribe button, and turn those bells on so you know when I go live or when I post a video. There's going to be a lot of videos coming here real soon. As soon as I get done tonight, I actually have to kind of clean up my entire area here, because I got a brand new desk that's going to replace this entire L-shaped black desk here. It's nice. I haven't actually taken it out of the box, but if it looks as nice in person as it does on Amazon, yeah, it's gonna be good. there, homie? Boy, live chats. So you did finally drink? I'm about to take my ass to bed. Yeah, I didn't want to drink while I was building. Not the 90 proof stuff anyway. Like if it was just some regular 80 proof stuff for a beer or whatnot, I would have drank it while I was building, but I did not want to risk messing up the build. Not that it really mattered much because it didn't boot like it was supposed to anyway, so. Back to the drawing board, I guess. Like I have other AM5 boards that that CPU works with, like the board that I took it out of, that was in that old raggedy PC case. It worked just fine in that board. I guess the Tomahawk and the 7900X just don't like each other anymore. It's the only thing I can think of, because they both work separately away from each other, but not together. So are you about to take everything to YouTube? Man, everything's been on YouTube ever since the beginning. I started the YouTube channels years ago. I'm not gonna take everything to YouTube exclusively. Like I'm still gonna be streaming on Twitch and Kick. It's just the 3 YouTube channels are gonna become one. Is the faces not working either? I didn't bother trying it out. I was already really late going to getting live as it was. Huh. That's weird. The faces should work. Like, I don't know why they're not. Oh. I think I broke it. Oh, there we go.
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just.
There we go. Now the faces are working. Myers, you got hell of a liver. Yeah, it might end up taking me out at some point in time. So far, so good. You guys got any PC building questions? Hit me up in that live chat. Twitch, Kick, YouTube, other YouTube. I can't believe I streamed with laptop to 4 channels instead of 3, and I did not drop a single frame. But yet my AM4 streaming PC drops frames. Starting to think it's just the aging 1070 Ti, unfortunately, because it's really the only main difference besides the Intel CPU versus AMD. CPU, but
All the way hard.
the CPUs shouldn't make that much of a difference. The Intel Core CPU of the laptop isn't top of the line or anything. It's got i7-12700H, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and a 3050. So the fact that it ran the stream without dropping a frame is really impressive, especially since it's only got 3050. It's a 4 gigabyte graphics card, and at least the laptop version of it anyway. Like the streaming PC's got Ryzen 5 5500, 32 gigabytes of RAM, and the 1070 Ti, which is an 8 gigabyte graphics card. So I don't know. It is weird that, like, I've been streaming for over 2 hours, haven't dropped not one fucking frame to 4 different platforms. Well, 4 different channels, 3 different platforms. But yeah, you guys hit me up in that live chat. Q&A time, you guys. Drop your questions in the live chat. Because I'm about to get off here in about 15 minutes. I'm not seeing any questions, guys. It sucks having to read the live chat when it's scrolling across the bottom of the screen. You still here, John, or did you already leave to go to bed? Alright, guys. What do you guys think? Hit me up in that live chat. You got any PC building questions? Feel free to drop your questions in the live chat. I just now noticed, John, that your name is, well, your username is blue, and you're rocking the green Nickelback Gaming subscriber badge. So your entire username and badge match the channel colors. Alright guys, I'm not seeing any questions and I'm actually really tired. It's a shame, I was actually hoping to help you guys out, answer some questions. But I do these tech live streams every Monday at usually 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, next week we will be simultaneously broadcasting on both these channels again next week. As far as what we're going to be doing, haven't quite figured that one out yet. I am liking the picture from this 4K camera. We ain't used this one in a good minute. It's actually the OG camera. It's been a minute since we used this camera, but it seems to be working real well. I can't say the same about that one. Yeah, in fact, that one needs to come down. Yeah, it's my old cell phone, but the camera on it is fantastic. Except for the fact that it keeps, I don't know why it keeps making me have to deactivate and reactivate it whenever I change scenes. That's something I'm gonna have to look into as well. Alright guys, I'm really exhausted, and yeah, sorry we didn't get the thing booted up and working. I was really hoping we would. It's like I said, I need a better streaming PC. Like, that one keeps dropping frames even when my laptop doesn't, and it's got a generational, it's got a better graphics card. VRAM wise, it does not have a better graphics card, but that's the only thing I can see that's majorly different between the laptop and the actual streaming PC is the age of the 1070 Ti. Game, you can still game with it, but I think it struggles with streaming. because this 3050 laptop GPU doesn't seem to have a single problem with streaming. But yeah, next week we're probably going to tear that PC apart a little bit and really feeling the itch to build, so I don't know. We will see how it goes. I gotta put that RAM back in the PC I'm selling. Then I might have enough. If I can sell this PC, I might have enough to give me a small kit of RAM for it. Alright guys, I'm not seeing anything else in the live chat. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get off here. You guys have a good rest of your night. Twitch Kick. If you guys enjoyed the live stream, please make sure you hit that follow button so you know when I go live again. And if you want to help support the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. YouTube. Disclaimer. We broadcasted tonight on both Nickelback Gaming Tech and Nickelback Gaming because we are going to merge those two channels together. So if you're watching on Nickelback Gaming on YouTube, make sure you venture over to Nickelback Gaming on YouTube and hit the like and subscribe button there, because the tech channel is about to go dormant. Everything's just gonna be on the Nickelback Gaming channel. Yeah. But that's only gonna happen for like one more week, maybe two tops. And then we'll be exclusive to the one main channel. Which, hopefully everything goes well there. But like I said, Twitch Kick, hit that follow button so you know when I go live again. Hit that subscribe button if you want to help support the channel. It also gets you ad-free viewing, stuff like that, and much, much more for being a subscriber. That being said, I appreciate you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure if you're watching on the tech channel, go over to Nickelback Gaming, hit the like and subscribe button. If you're watching on Nickelback Gaming and you ain't already hit that like and subscribe button, well, what are you waiting on? It's right down there. Like, subscribe. I appreciate you guys. I do have to get off here. I'm exhausted. And yeah. I gotta get up, put my son on the bus here in a few hours, so yeah. I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good rest of your week. I won't be live tomorrow, but Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, is going to be the next time we're live. We will be simultaneously broadcasting on Nickelback Gaming and Nickelback Gaming News, giving the people from the news channel time to like and subscribe on the regular Nickelback Gaming channel. And I got to set up new playlists for the tech and news on the main channel. But yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I gotta get off here. You guys have a good rest of your night. And don't forget, tune in 9 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, Twitch Kick, YouTube, on both Nickelback Gaming, Nickelback Gaming News, for Weekly Gaming News Wednesday. We've got some juicy stuff still. That hacker is just... He's getting... He's really good. Like, that GTA 6 guy, like... He's got balls, and he's smart. But, yeah. That being said, there's a lot more news to talk about this Wednesday besides the leaks. Also, make sure you stay tuned because this shorts that are going to be on one channel, I'll probably also broadcast on the other channels. Well, not broadcast, but upload on the other channels. But we'll be doing the whole YouTube thing, but with the news channel and regular channel on Wednesday. That's the next time we're gonna be live. Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Gaming News Wednesday. Don't miss it. And after that, Sipping Saturday, unless I decide to mysteriously just go live on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. We do still have some throwbacking to do here pretty soon. Anyway, I appreciate you guys, and you guys have a good rest of your night, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern for Weekly Gaming News Wednesday. Until then, peace.
I think we could be something so good. So good. So good. So good. I think we could be something so good. Something so I think we could be something so good. Something so good. I think we could be something so good. So good. So good. So good. I think we could be something so good. Something so something so good. I think we could